Kenyan youths are calling for more involvement and inclusion in funding and strategies that are aimed at combating climate change in the country. The youth who led a peaceful protest in Kilifi County say that issues of climate need meaningful participation of the youth in decision-making if the agenda is to be successful in the country. The young protesters maintained that they will continue pushing the agenda through meetings and networks until their concerns are addressed.
Countries are increasingly adopting the concept of a just transition to guide their shift towards greener and more sustainable economies. A just transition ensures that the cost of moving to a greener economy are not disproportionately borne by the poorest and the most vulnerable population.
And this comes in terms of us imagining that every intervention, however small, would be significant in contributing to the bigger picture, and nobody should be left behind in this concept.
Involvement and participation of that grassroots woman. Allow her to come into this table and let her speak in Luo, let her speak in Kamba, let her speak in Nandi, and we hear what she has to say, because she has an answer to the things that are affecting her.
Although Kenya is making strides towards a low-carbon economy, socio-economic challenges persist, particularly for the vulnerable communities. Environmentalists are calling for stronger multi-stakeholder engagement, inclusive governance, targeted climate-smart initiatives, and sufficient financing to ensure a just and equitable transition.
We see nature-based solutions as one way of actually helping to climate-proof our infrastructure. And we are actually doing a cost-benefit analysis. We are doing damage assessments and actually providing dollar sums so that these can be factored.
About 60% is from domestic sources. Then about 40% globally is estimated to be needed from external finance, international sources. Of course, there needs to be reform. The finance that we have in the world is neither enough nor high enough quality.
They emphasized the importance of embracing innovative climate-smart agriculture practices, noting that transitioning to resilient and regenerative agriculture is key to reducing vulnerabilities and addressing existing inequalities.
We need innovations in terms of systems, social systems, the economic systems. All of these need to kind of be revisited and revised to ensure that we have equity, to ensure that we have inclusivity.
To achieve net zero emissions by 2050, investment amounting to $594 billion are needed. Wairi Mujenga for Prime Edition.